From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And taking the ball for the Mets, number 27. How about a scouting report on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ready for baseball here in New York. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. That one at triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field. And on the mound in this one, number 32. What do you got on him, Chris?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Pete Crow Armstrong up now for the Mets.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Foul ball there. And he can't make the play. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Roll save. That's a stolen base. One out and a runner at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. And that is out of play. Man at second. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Top of the second. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball one. Ball.
Just missed.
Inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one finds the zone. Full count out. There's a swing and a drive. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And he starts off the second with a double.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Here's Mookie Betts.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
This one in the air, right field. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tags from third, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong under it, and that's the third out. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, number 10. Swing and a ground ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Third baseman, number 9.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's one. On to first in time. Double play. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches. I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. On to the third inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Dylan Dingler. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Nope, that's low.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Number 11.
Nope, that's inside.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That's a strike. In the air, left field. Taylor on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's Ohtani.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hey! That's out the corner.
And now it's even up. That one
No,
missed.
that's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Line drive. That's a hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Now batting, second baseman, number 11.
Strike! Woo!
Missed
No,
with a
that's a
changeup. Ball 1.
Oh!
Ohtani, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2. And there's a ball.
No, that's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so the gap should definitely score it.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here at Citi Field, here's the veteran first baseman, number 5.
Number 5.
Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And there's one away.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And a foul ball. That's to third, and it stays fair. And the tying run is on base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
The lefty, the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. No throw. Safe at second. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Man at second. That's down and in.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably
in there. Sets him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. Samad Taylor up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one in the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right field. And that will end the inning. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, number 7.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 1-1. Hard hit, right side. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Astros, first baseman Ben Rice.
Whoa.
That's a count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for
2
the
outs,
Astros,
base is empty.
right fielder,
Now at the plate, Braden Montgomery. Flied to right his first time. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
Oh.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. See you later. He sends a rocket to left, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Kevin McGonigal up next for the Astros. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at top half of inning number 4. This one drilled right center field. That one headed for the fence and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. This one in the air, center field for Armstrong. Under it, and that is that. Back here in Queens, ready to go, bottom 4. Number 12 now at the plate. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, number 27.
First pitch misses. And that one fouled off. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Outside.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. So now here's the Mets DH. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Oh.
And that skips into dirt.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound.
That's to third. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now batting, third baseman, number 9.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, number 11. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Taylor gets under it. 1 away.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter, HOU NYM.
No, that's a ball. Hey, one. Oh.
In the air, left field.
Nope,
And a
that's
foul
foul.
ball. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 5-1. One down. Now it's the second baseman who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one is back and gone. They go back to back and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. This one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. That gets by him. Now around second, going for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That's a strike. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Crow Armstrong drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. So no one on after the sac fly. Braden Montgomery up next for the Astros. 1 for 2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Lunges, got it. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Cal Raleigh up now for the Mets. 0-1.
Well, these Mets looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bang! A solo shot. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-2. Foul ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Cedar Rafaela will hit next. Singled and stole a base his first time. That one fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's out to center field. In position. 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder, Pete Armstrong.
There's a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Mets,
Samant Taylor up now for the Mets. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground and foul ball. The 0-2. The Astros leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. That one is absolutely belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Back-to-back base hits. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And the inning is over. Back here in Queens, and stepping in for the Astros, Mookie Betts. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Astros, third baseman, Kevin McGonigal.
On the inside corner for a strike. McGonigal measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2023. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And the 0-2. That one just misses.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Whoa.
Base knock right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hey!
In the dirt. And a 1-1. This one in the air center field. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the right fielder, number 27.
Number 27.
Out to short. Betts. In plenty of time to first. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 10.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're chipping away. It's 7-3. One down. Here's the third baseman. And that one hammered. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
In the dirt, but kept close. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
The 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering misses. Ball 3. Runner at second here, one gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And here's the first baseman. Up the middle, and that chance handled to Betts at second for one. Yeah! Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. So now the Astros designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The new pitcher in the game, Brooks Raley.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show They're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
On a line out towards center. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In the dirt.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And that one clips the corner.
Ball.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Ohtani around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Rice in the box now, takes strike one.
That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, one out. That one just missing inside. 2-2. Runner on the go. High fly ball out to center field. Crow Armstrong under it. And there's two away. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 8-3.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder Braden Montgomery.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Nope, that's low.
One run across to the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Base hit center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
New arm out of the bullpen, Tobias Myers.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Ceddanne Rafaela. High fly ball, right field. Montgomery makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder Crow Armstrong.
The Stros leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. To the right side. Slinging it to first in time. Now the left fielder, Simon Taylor. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Ball one. Ball.
In the air to left center. On the move. And that will end the inning. Back here in Queens, and stepping in for the Astros, Kevin McGonigal. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Hit on the ground might be two. There's one. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Number 11
Nope,
stands in now, looks at that one inside. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Definitely had to battle. Hasn't been.
Brian Abreu gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1 right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Now batting, right fielder, number 27.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The Astros leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's too low. Going to count 1 and 2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swings through it for the K. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beams. So now here's the Mets DH. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That one's got a chance. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Back here at Citi Field. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Myers, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Taylor settles under this one. One up, one down.
Now batting, second baseman, number 11.
Ripped on a line. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
No, that's a ball.
In the air to left center. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, number 9.
Third baseman, number 9.
Ball.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game.
Catcher, yeah.
Adrian Morejon comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Center field. Moving under it. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. So up next for New York, number 5. 0 for 3 in this one.
That's the ball.
Outside low, and that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Dingler settles underneath it. That's the ball game. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long